everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be giving you guys my 5 tips to make a better cheat day. So how to get through them, just 5 tips for a cheat meal. And I've lost my train of thought. But yeah, so I just want to give my 5 tips because, you know, cheat meals can be really intimidating. You know, not everybody does them. I don't really know why, but you know, not everybody does them. So I just wanted to give you my tips that I've kind of learned along the way with my fitness journey. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right in. So tip number 1, the very most important for me, I feel, is that when you are having a cheat meal, whatever day of the week it is, if it's weekly, if it's not weekly, if it's monthly, whatever it may be, ensure that you're ready. And that probably seems really weird. You're probably like, well, what do you mean if I'm ready? So like for me, at the beginning of my fitness journey, I couldn't see myself with a cheat meal. I was like, no, not yet. I was planning to give them to myself, just not at the beginning, because I knew that if I had a cheat meal at the beginning, sorry, my curls are like way falling out. I knew if I had a cheat meal at the beginning of my fitness journey, it would have just led for me going back to where I was. So for me, I couldn't have a cheat meal for like 3 months. Maybe like a month. I don't remember exactly when I had, actually no, it was like 2 months. It was 2 months before I had my first cheat meal. And I also want to address, in case you see this, battle wound from the cat. Nobody's abusing me, I just want to call that out. So, you know, just ensure that you're ready. Ensure that you're mentally ready for a cheat meal, that you're able to have that cheat meal and then go back to the way that you were eating prior to that cheat meal. That it's not going to spiral into, oh, well, I ate this, so I'm going to eat this, and I'm going to eat that, and then the whole week, and then you realize it's like 6 months later, and you're like, holy crap, what happened? So just ensure that you're ready for the cheat meal, and that you're prepared to do them. That's all. And with tip number 1 comes tip number 2. So for tip number 2, ensure that it is just a cheat meal. Like, I'm completely guilty of it. I still am to this day, where I'll turn a cheat meal into a cheat day. It's very easy to do. So, but my tip to you is to try your best to keep it at a cheat meal. So if you're having a cheat dinner, breakfast and lunch is the same as any other day. Dinner is your cheat meal. So just to keep it a meal, not a whole day. Because I know it's very easy to do that. It's very easy to do that. So like, that's just a big tip that I have, is to just, your cheat meal is a meal, not a day. So with tip number 2 comes tip number 3. Ensure that the cheat meal that you're having, you really want that. Like, is it worth it? Is it going to satisfy that craving that you've had for the last week or two? Is it going to get you through the next however many weeks or whatever that you have that you're not going to be cheating? You know, so ensure that it's something that you're looking forward to, that you've been thinking about. Plan it out, maybe even. Like, make sure that you're going to enjoy that cheat meal and that it is going to be worth it to you. Because, like, say, I don't know, you are like, I'm gonna have a cheat meal today. Just go get McDonald's. I mean, shoot, why not? But is that really what you wanted? Did you really want McDonald's? Or would you have rather had like Five Guys or Olive Garden or Firehouse Subs? Something else. So just keep that in mind. Like, make your cheat meal something that you really want. Don't just cheat to cheat, if that makes any sense. So with that, I have number 4, and my 4th tip is ensure that you're tracking. If you're a tracker, let me put that little preface in there. If you are somebody who tracks their food, track your cheat meal. You're going to be able to see the calories that you're eating with that cheat meal. Psychologically, if you see the calories with that cheat meal, you could be like, okay, but maybe I don't need to eat all of that. Like, maybe I don't need to eat the large fry from Five Guys. Maybe I could just have the small fry from Five Guys. Make the calories a little less, you know, it keeps you kind of mindful. If you're somebody who tracks, like, it just keeps you mindful of the calories, and do you need to have the whole thing, or can you kind of like portion it a little bit smaller to where you're still cheating and you're still going over your calories, but maybe not like, for example, one time I went over my calories by like 3,000. Okay, or no, I ate 3,000 calories a day, one day. Okay, don't do that. You won't, I mean, I tracked it, don't get me wrong, but that's like leading into one of the things, like I said, it was a day, not a meal, that whole thing. So just track it. You know, you just want to ensure that you're still on the ball and that you're not like taking a break and you're still tracking your food and everything. So I would recommend tracking. It's very important, in my opinion. I'm not talking about that right now because that's for something that's going to happen after Vlogmas. So my next tip, and my fifth and final tip, is ensure that everything else is within your guidelines. And by that, I'm sure that didn't make any sense, but by that I mean, like, ensure that you're going back to the way that you were eating before. Ensure that your breakfast and your lunch are within whatever guidelines you have for yourself in your diet. Don't fall off because of a cheat meal. Get right back up, keep on going. It's just a cheat meal. It's not meant to derail you. It's not meant to cause guilt. It's not anything. Like, I cheat every single Sunday. What I cheat, it varies. You know, sometimes I have pizza. Sometimes I have cookies. Sometimes I have Chinese. Like, it all just depends. Sometimes I have something going on that day and I just know that I'm going to be over my calories. So, you know, that's not necessarily a cheat like I was telling you, but I ensure that what I'm eating, I'm enjoying. And I'm not just eating it because it's there. I mean, we all have days where our daily life doesn't exactly fit within the plan that we have for ourselves, and that's okay. So yeah, those are my 5 tips for a cheat meal. You know, I recommend that everybody has a cheat meal. I think it's good for you. It's good for you to get that craving. It's good for you to satisfy that craving, and it's good to keep you balanced. And I'm all about like a balanced lifestyle. You know, 80-20 is my motto. You know, 80% of the time you are eating healthy, good, nutritious foods. 20% of the time you dabble into the goodies. Right now I'm at more like a 90-10 because me and my nutritionist are trying to like figure things out. But again, that's for another video. So yeah, if you guys liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys in my next Vlogmas video. Bye guys.